Welcome back to Chi Yoga with Liz, Vinyasa. This is Vinyasa 7 class, and we're going to start in lotus, seated with our legs crossed. You might want a strap today, or you might want a block. So I'm grounding down, I'm rolling my shoulders back and down away from my ears. Palms up on the lap. Close your eyes. Belly breaths. Inhale, bring that energy up into the body. Exhale, just let it cleanse the body. So think of the spine, tailbone going down into the earth, nice straight back, crown of the head lifted, going up to the heavens. One more nice deep belly breath. And let it go. Now let's bring our chin down to our chest and rock our head over to the left. So think left ear, left shoulder. Right shoulder presses down, chin to chest. Let's rock over to the right. So think right ear to the right shoulder. Left shoulder pressing down, and then chin to chest. And now I'm just going to rock my head from side to side. I'm loosening up my neck and my upper back. Should feel really good. Go at your own pace. If you feel anything tight, just hold it for a second, breathe through it. Just a few more rocks. About one more. And then stillness, chin center. I lift my chin, I lift my shoulders up to my ears, and now I'm going to roll my shoulders back and down. So you can close your eyes, mind, body connect. These can be very little circles. Or let your elbows go out and make these big shoulder circles. How about one more in this direction, up and back? And then a moment of stillness. Then shoulders up to the ears, forward and down and back. Circle the other way. Keep using your breath to release that tension from the upper back and the shoulders. Let it all go. At least for this practice, you're just going to let it all go. How about one more? Nice. Arms sweep up and really stretch that spine. Dristi up at the hands. Now let's bend to the left. Now you could use your block, something to lean on. Take your time here. Open up your chest. Look under that top arm. Come as low as you'd like. Feel that side body stretch. And then come back up, reach for the sky, and we'll go right. Start to feel that side body open. Come down as low as you'd like. Press those knees down towards the earth so they don't pop up. And then come back up. Nice, hands to heart center. So let's get into tabletop. I'd like to open up the shoulders and the upper back a little bit more. So from tabletop, I'm going to lift that left leg. Place your left leg on your left side body. So plant that left foot down. Now take that left arm up to the sky. Now stay here for a moment. Maybe you lean back. Get a good stretch here. And then bring your belly towards your mat, Dristi down at the mat, and now reach that left hand forward towards the top of your mat. Nice deep belly breath. Exhale, drop that left arm down. Inhale as you scoop it up overhead. Exhale, bring it down and around, and now I'm just circling that whole arm. Really getting in to that shoulder joint, loosening up. Go your range of motion. Keep it small. If you're super tight, they can be very small circles. About one more in this direction, and then reach, reach, reach towards the front of your mat. On the inhale, bring your arm up and back down. So circle the other way. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you drop that arm. Really let it go. Get rid of any knots, any tension you're holding there. Let it go. Nice. How about we get one more in? And then find tabletop again. So you're on your hands and knees. Make sure your shoulders are lining up over your wrists. Lift that right leg. Place that right leg on your right side body. Plant that right foot down. Get nice and stable. Take that right arm up. Lean back. Open up nice and wide. And then belly towards the mat. Dristi towards the mat. Right arm reaches forward. Nice deep belly breath. Exhale, drop that arm down. Inhale as you scoop up chi and come on down. So this can be a qigong and yoga practice. So as I'm flowing in the yoga moves, I can also incorporate qigong moves, which are very similar. It's all energy healing. So when I scoop my arms up, I can think about scooping up chi, energy. When my hand comes down, I can think about grounding into the earth. Last one. Let's reach towards the top of the mat. Inhale, lift your arm up and back. Let's circle the other way. Few more. We want to be nice and loose and ready to vinyasa. Last one. And make your way back to your tabletop. So I feel ready to vinyasa now. So let's start in down dog. Take a moment in down dog. Get that nice stretch in the back of the legs. And then take your time. Just walk your feet towards your hands. We start off slowly. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Bend those knees a little bit more. Fold a little bit more. It changes the stretch. And then come on up to Mountain Tadasana with your arms above your head. And now bring your feet closer together and let's get into that chair. Now, is one knee more ahead of the other? Let's make sure that they're even. And then drop into Uttanasana. Halfway lift and vinyasa. So, we've got our plank, and then our chaturanga, and our up dog, and our down dog. So we're going to go into side plank. You decide, do you want to come into plank or do you want to come into tabletop for your side plank? Left hand under the face, right hand to the sky. Find your side plank. Remember that bottom knee can be down. Can we lift that top hip up? And then just find yourself back on the mat. Maybe you get in a vinyasa here. I'm going to just switch sides so I'm facing the camera. We end up in down dog. Come into that plank or that tabletop. Right hand under the face, left hand to the sky. Stack those legs. Nice. Side plank. Lift that top hip. And then just make your way back to plank and back to down dog. This time just step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, come up to mountain. Let's do that chair again. Find chair. So now, hands on your thighs, Look over your left shoulder. Should be nice and loose. Come back center. Look over your right shoulder. Then come back center. Now we're going to twist. So take your right hand on your knees. Make sure they stay even. Take that left hand up and twist your chair. And then let's try the other side. Left hand reaching for those knees. Make sure they're even. Right hand to the sky. And then come back center. You've got your chair. And then forward fold. And halfway lift. And Vinyasa. And we end up in down dog together. So let's try that side plank again. So right hand under the face, left hand to the sky. Maybe you're going to flip your dog. So take that top leg, seal down that foot, seal down the right foot, lift into that reverse tabletop with that left arm lifted, and you've got flipping the dog. Let's try it on the other side. So come back. Now remember, you can come down into tabletop and have your side plank with your bottom knee down. Let's try the side plank, left hand under face. So I've got my side plank. I just take that top foot back, seal down the soles of my feet, lift up my hip points, flipping my dog. And then come back over. Nice. Let's all meet in down dog so we're all together. Step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Sweep up to mountain. Sit in your chair. Little more twist. So let's keep those knees even. I'm going to take that left hand on the outside of my right thigh, right hand to the sky. Make sure those knees are even, and you've got that twist in your chair. So let's try the other side. Chair, right arm on the outside of that left thigh, twist your chair, and then come back, chair. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, and then Vinyasa. Now if you're starting to get tired, it's just tabletop. And then I make my way to down dog. And you don't have to do the full Vinyasa. So we meet in down dog. Let's lift that left leg, step that left foot forward, seal down the back foot, come on up to warrior one. Let's open up into warrior two. Let's tilt the upper body forward into extended side angle. Come back up to warrior two. Hands on the waist, pivot the toes. Got our straddle. Nice bend in our knees. Open your arms up to airplane arms. Now can you take your arms back and open up your heart chakra? And then cross your arms in front of your chest. Now open up your back. Give yourself a hug. So it's inhale, open up the front. Exhale, open up the back. Continue to flow here. We're cleansing the heart chakra in the front and cleansing the heart chakra in the back. So cleansing that heart chakra helps everything associated with the heart chakra, including the thymus that has to do with your immune system. So this is a good immune booster. Last one. Nice. Hands to heart center. Let's pivot the toes to the top of the mat. If you're used to my class, we step forward. Today I'm not stepping forward, I'm going into pyramid. So I take that back foot a little forward and out. So now when I look down at my feet, I'm in railroad tracks and my feet are facing straight ahead. Arms sweep up, forward fold, and I have pyramid. So if the earth is far away, grab that block, something to lean on. So hold your pyramid right now. Do you have a little bend in that right knee? Can you come back up and reach for the sky and find your pyramid again? Reach up, maybe lean back, and then forward fold. This time only a halfway lift. Can you reach your arms out? So you're in pyramid and you're doing a halfway lift. And then when I fold, can you lift those toes? Change the stretch. Let's do that again. A halfway lift in pyramid and fold, lift those toes. One more time. Halfway lift, fold, lift those toes. Nice. Go ahead and come on up, up, reach, reach. We're done with pyramid. Hands to heart center. Go ahead and step that back foot forward. Arms sweep up, Tadasana. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, in Vinyasa. Or just go back to down dog. Listen to your body. How is it feeling today? Do you need to slow it down? Do you need to modify? And we end up in down dog together. So let's do the other side. Right leg lifts, right foot steps forward, seal down the back foot. Warrior one on this side. Warrior two. Extended side angle. Warrior two. Hands on the waist, pivot the toes. Stand with the toes out, give those knees a little bend. Open up, and then give yourself a hug. Now remember, if you're here for a cardio workout, because it is Vinyasa yoga, you can bring your arms out, legs in, give yourself a hug. And this can go into like a modified jumping jacks as long as you keep that little bend in your knees the whole time. Or keep it slow and mindful. Last one. Now pivot those toes towards the front of the mat. We need to do pyramid on this side. So take that right foot out and up. Railroad tracks. Nice, sweep your arms up. Fold in that pyramid. So as you come down in pyramid, hold it here. I can look down at my feet and get them nice and straight ahead. And then come back up. Fold. Come back up. Maybe you lean a little bit back. In pyramid. Now let's try that halfway lift pyramid. Fold and lift those toes. Get that nice stretch. Halfway lift pyramid. Fold, get those toes. One more. Halfway lift pyramid. Fold, lift those toes. Nice, come on up. Stretch that spine. Step that back foot forward. Nice, Tadasana. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, Vinyasa. Meet in down dog. Left leg lifts. Left foot steps to the top of the mat. Seal down the back foot. Find warrior one. Open up warrior two. Hands on the waist, pivot the toes. Toes facing out, arms sweep up. Squat right here. Nice. Maybe palms up. We're going to tip like a teapot to the left. Get that side body. Come back, make sure you have the nice squat, and then tip to the right. Now straighten the legs, sweep the arms up. Let's do it again. Squat, tip, come back center, tip, come back center, and lift, lengthen. Last squat, tip, center, tip. Nice arm sweep up. Hands to heart center, we'll just pivot those toes, and now we'll just step forward. Tadasana. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Get into Vinyasa. Find your plank. Bend your elbows for your chaturanga. Lift your chin, lift your chest. Up dog. And then pull back, down dog. Let's do the other side. Right leg lifts. Right foot steps forward, seal down the back foot. Nice. Warrior one. Open up. Warrior two. Hands on the waist, pivot the toes. Straddle. Arm sweep up. Squat. Side bend. Get your squat back. Side bend. Lift. Squat. Side bend. Feel it in that side body. Come back in the middle. Side bend. Get that side body coming straight over. And sweep up. Let's just get one more in. Squat, nice and deep. And side bend. And side bend. Nice arm sweep up. Hands to heart center. Pivot the toes towards the front of the mat. Step the back foot forward. Tadasana. Now chair, Utkatasana. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, Vinyasa. Hold your down dog. Let's come forward into that plank. Decide if you need to be down on your knees. Hold it here. And then slowly come down on your belly. Keep those palms right where they end up, which is right next to the rib cage. And a cobra. Your range of motion. And release. Cobra. And release. Let's get one more cobra in. And release. So if you're getting tired, rest right here. I'm going to end up back on my belly again. Or you join me. Come for a little more flow. Down dog. Step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Sweep up to mountain. Swan dive down. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Do the full vinyasa or modify. We're coming forward into that plank again. Coming back down our belly again. So this time we're going to do baby cobra. So baby cobra, my palms hover off the earth and I lift. So you don't come up as far. You're not pressing the palms down. Those palms are hovering and you're lengthening the spine. And release. Baby cobra. And release. Baby cobra. And release. Nice. So we're done with vinyasa. Let's just gently get into tabletop. Gently get into down dog. Take your time, walk your feet up to your hands, and just flop over like a ragdoll for a moment. Head is heavy. There's a nice flow, got our heart rate up a little bit. We're ready to unfold. Come on up. So we're ready to balance. So today's balance is going to be the quad stretch. So we'll start on that left leg. So maybe the right hand on the wall. If you're still working and practicing on your balancing, you let go and then hold back again. You decide, I'm going to come out here in my mat. Let's get grounded down. Close your eyes. Nice. Feel very grounded after this practice. Open your eyes. So let's bend that left knee. Let's find that quad stretch. Let's get that knee down towards the earth. And just feel that nice stretch. So that right hand maybe goes out like a branch or extends in front of you. If you're holding onto the wall, try to hold on with maybe just a finger. Practice letting go. But I'm nice and tall in the spine. And when I release, can we release slowly? Can we bring that left knee up and still hold our balance? And then slowly bring it down. Walk it out. So let's try the quad stretch on the other side. So we're going to be doing right thigh up. So left hand on the wall. Samastiti. So check and make sure that the bottoms of your feet are sealed down evenly. And then open your eyes. You've got your dristi. You bend both knees. Take a hold of that right foot or ankle, right knee down towards the earth. Get that nice quad stretch on the right side. Very important to balance a little bit every day. Now when we're ready to come out, can we do it slowly? Can we take that right knee up and then release? Nice, walk it out. So we're going to do it one more time. You can do quad stretch again, or you can do dancer. So if you're new to dancer, go ahead, hold onto the wall, get into your quad stretch. Use the wall to walk your hand down, down, down as you flatten the back and lift the back knee up. Or, do you see how I'm holding on the outside of my foot? Try holding on the inside of your foot. And a different dancer is to lift that back thigh, lift that left arm up. This could be your dancer. So you decide, are you using the wall? Are you holding on the inside of your foot and going up? Or are you going to hold on the outside and go forward? You decide. Ground down. Center. Dristi. Right ankle. Quad stretch. Dancer. Just a choice. Just an option today, something to challenge yourself. Now slowly come out of dancer to quad stretch. And then slowly release quad stretch. Walk it out. Let's do the other side. One more and we're done with balancing. Left quad stretch, Samastiti. Uddiyana Bandha, Dristi, left ankle, left quad, maybe dancer, and then come back to the quad stretch. Maybe knee up. Take your time to release. And walk out your feet. So all done with balancing, all done with Vinyasa flow. Let's get down on the mat. Nice stretch, fold, and come on down. So our yin today is seated tree. So that's why I have the strap and the block. So we start in staff pose. So I'm seated with my legs out long. This is staff. And I'm going to take the sole of my right foot into my left thigh. And then I'm going to bend my left knee. I'm going to get that strap under that left foot. Little bend in that left knee. Nice and tall in the spine. Start to come forward from deep here in the hip. And you'll already start to feel that hamstring stretch. Now maybe you can walk your hands a little bit further down. Maybe you come all the way to your toes and you don't need the strap. And that's why I keep the block nearby. Because I can add the block and it lets me go just a little bit further beyond my foot. So you can round over if this feels fine in your back. And we're just going to hold it here just for a couple minutes. Feel that hamstring. Remember, this can be your meditation in yin, the mind-body connection. Thinking about the muscle that we're stretching, the connective tissue that we're trying to get to and strengthen. So if this is starting to hurt your back, then you need to be lifted in the spine. It can just be a little rock forward from the hip. It doesn't have to be a full rounding of the shoulders and coming down. Take time to notice your breath. Is your belly nice and soft? You've got those nice belly breaths, Ujjayi yoga breathing. When you're having trouble and your body wants to hold your breath, that's telling you you need to release out of the yin for a little bit. And then come back and join us. So let's get in 30 more seconds here. Can you come just a little bit deeper? Nice deep belly breath. On the exhale, you're going to come out of your yin. So bend your knee deeply so you can remove that strap. Let's bring both legs out straight. Nice. So I'm going to bend that right knee again. You can hug it in here or take that right foot over that left leg. Nice deep hug, lifting and lengthening. Possible to take it into a twist just if you think that would feel good in your body. I'll sweep my arms up, twist to the right, left arm comes down, I turn and I lift my chin. And then gently release. Nice. Straighten out your legs, shake out your feet. So let's try the other side. So the sole of my left foot into my right thigh. My right knee bends. I get that strap under my right foot. Straighten up the right leg. Nice and tall. Bending that knee a little bit as you come down. Hold it here as deep as you'd like. Go to your favorite meditation. So if you don't have a favorite meditation, watch my other yoga classes on YouTube. I have meditations at the end. Go to my website, Vinyasa Wellness, and read about some meditations. So you've already gone a minute. Let's go a little bit longer. You're in that last minute. If the mind is wandering, just gently bring it back. Try to stay present. That's all you need to do for meditation. Stay present right here on the mat. Start at the top of your head. Your eyelids are shut, but they're nice and relaxed. Your face is relaxed. Separate your upper and lower jaw. Your neck is relaxed, and if it isn't, then maybe you need to lift a little bit. Maybe you're rounding too much. Your back and shoulders are relaxed. If you're holding on and you're all scrunched up here, then maybe you need to let go of the strap and just lean forward, because you should be nice and relaxed in the shoulders and upper back. And take a nice deep belly breath. And on the exhale, you're ready to come out. Nice. Straighten out both legs. Shake out the feet. Let's bend that left knee into the chest. And you can stay right here hugging that left knee in. Or take it up and over that right leg. Hug, lift the spine. So maybe you do just a little twist. You look over that left shoulder. Or maybe you want to go a little bit deeper. So really turn to the left. Take that right arm on the outside of that thigh. Turn, lift the chin. And then gently come back. Nice. Straighten out the legs, shake out the feet. So I'd like to just do a little stretch for the ankles before we get down to do our abdominals. So bend that knee just enough to get that heel into the mat. And press that foot down and release. And this rocking motion is so nice for the ankle. So if you've been standing all day at work, this is actually in my office desk yoga video. I give you a couple of little stretches you can do right there in your office chair. And then hold, flex your foot, and now let's rock the foot right and left. Just rock out that ankle, and it's getting my hip joint too. Feels so good. And then release. Let's do the other side. Little bend in the left knee. Press that gas pedal, and then flex back up. Press and flex. Maybe you feel a little pop or a little crack. And let's get one more press in. And then just do that rocking motion. Flop that foot. Nice. Should feel good. Okay, one more. And then we're just going to go down for our abdominals. So let's come all the way back. Let's go into a restorative yoga pose. So we're flat on our back and bring the soles of the feet together. So butterfly, but in a supine position. So Supta Baddha Konasana. Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Supta, meaning I'm on my back. Let those inner thighs get a good stretch. Let those knees come down. Can you tilt that tailbone up and seal down that lower back so you're not popping that lower back? So that might mean your knees come up a little bit, but that's okay. Now you can stay here, a nice restorative yoga pose, or do abdominal crunches with me. So lift your head up, support your head, rest the weight of your head into your palms. Nice deep belly breath. Exhale, crunch up. Inhale back. Continue to flow. You've got that Uddiyana Bandha. Lock those abs. So you're working the transverse abdominal muscles. As you're working those recti, as you come up and down, not pulling on the head, using the hands to just support the weight of the head. Come out of it when you want to. I'd like to get in just a few more. and 3, and 2, and last 1. Nice. Rest your head. Bring those knees up. Walk those feet the width of the mat. Knees are apart. And now those windshield wipers in a supine position, rocking those knees to the left and to the right. Go ahead and rock on that lower back. Should feel good. Go as far to each side as you'd like. Come to stillness. Walk those feet back together. Let's lift those legs up to the sky. Let's lift our head off the mat. Weight of your head into your palms. I'm going to take that right hand out to the left ankle. And then come back down. Left hand out for my right ankle. So I'm just reaching to the opposite side. Working those obliques. Twisting at the waist. Maybe you want to go into a straddle and go really deep, twisting side to side. Get a good twist. Remember to exhale on the exertion. Inhale back, exhale, twist. How about one more each side? And then go ahead, bring those legs back together, rest your head down, hug those knees into your chest. Nice, nice abdominal work. So our final stretches and then Shavasana. So we need to look for that strap to do those final stretches with the strap. So lengthen out your legs. You have your strap nearby. Bend that left knee. Let's get that strap under that left foot. Left leg to the sky. Nice. Get that hamstring stretch. So this is what we worked in our yin and our seated tree. And then go ahead, take a hold of the strap in the left hand. Open up that left leg to the left side. You can rock over, but maybe right hand on right hip, rock that hip back down. Just an option. And then bring that left leg back up to the sky. Switch hands with the strap. Left leg over the body to the right side. Maybe left arm out to a T. Maybe pressing that left shoulder down into the earth. And then bring that left leg back up to the sky. Bend that left knee deeply, remove the strap. Straighten out both legs, shake out the feet. So we just have one more side. Right knee into the chest, strap under the right foot, right leg to the sky. Feel that nice hamstring stretch. Then right leg open to the right side. And then bring that right leg back up. Take that right leg across the body to the left side. Feel that nice outer thigh and glute stretch. Maybe that right arm goes out to a T and you feel that spinal twist. And then we bring that right leg back up. Right knee into the chest. Remove that strap. Let that right leg go long. Nice, nice final stretches. Thank you so much for joining me today. Time for Shavasana. So go to your favorite meditation, and I'll meet you back for the next class. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste.